Hello there, and welcome to the January 2016 edition of Media Sales Monthly. In 2018, mobile advertising will overtake desktop and account for over 50% of all internet advertising. According to Zenith Optimedia's new advertising expenditure forecasts, mobile advertising will be larger than all other media except for television, and it's responsible for almost all of the growth in global ad spend. It's forecast to grow at an average rate of 32% a year between now and 2018 and will contribute nearly 90% of all of the new ad dollars globally during these years. Television is currently the dominant advertising medium with a 38% share of total ad spend, but by 2018, Zenith Optimedia expects the internet to overtake television to become the largest single advertising medium. The world advertising market has been stable, growing at about 4 to 5% a year, and Zenith Optimedia expects this to continue to at least 2018. And there's good news for this year. Expect a relatively strong year, boosted by the U.S. presidential elections and the Summer Olympics. Now that's some good news to start your year. Hashtags. Whether your digital clients love them or loathe them, they're an important part of a social media marketing strategy. But there's more to successfully using hashtags than just throwing them in front of a word or two and hitting post. Socialfly shares key elements of effectively using hashtags, which you can pass on to your clients. Brand it. Keep hashtags short and simple, so when used on Twitter, they don't use too much of the 140-character limit. Plus, short, on-point hashtags are easy for consumers to remember. Also, the more unique, the better, so it's not too similar to another campaign's. Promote it. Encourage clients to use their hashtag across all platforms and marketing materials for a consistent message. Use it consistently. Socialfly suggests integrating it directly into posts versus at the end of your caption. This will help create conversation. Hashtags are an easy and fun way to build brand awareness and get consumers engaged with a campaign. Your clients will likely appreciate these tips when creating their next social media campaign. Successful salespeople know how to ask the right questions. Craig Wertman, in an article for Sales Engine, says there are 3 types of questions that can be asked during a sales conversation. Close-ended questions. These questions typically invite simple one-word answers. Open-ended questions. These questions delve a bit deeper than close-ended questions by encouraging responses that are a little bit longer. And impact questions. These questions go all the way. They require the respondent to really think, which in turn provides an insightful response. Impact questions are helpful because despite what they think, prospects and clients often really don't know their true needs. Impact questions can help you uncover these true needs and perhaps uncover an even bigger opportunity. Examples of impact questions are, what would happen if you or your company stayed at status quo? If you could focus more resources on one problem your company is facing, what would it be? When you think about your company 5 years from now, what do you envision? What is the smallest action you could take today to have the biggest impact? Integrate these kinds of questions into your next sales conversations. You'll likely be rewarded with some valuable insight. That's it for this edition of Media Sales Monthly. I'm Douglas Sells.